and you knew, and you've just said to me, they didn't damage anything
Yeah.
in that gas station.
And
And you're sitting at home in the United States, safe and sound. How did it make you feel?
hurt. I mean, I let my team down, and you know, I wanted
Emotion
to be there.
registering
Like,
on
I
his
don't want
face.
them to think that I left, and left them dry, because I mean, they were my teammates. I wanted to definitely be there, and I wanted to help out any way I could. And so I just wanted to make sure that they were home safe before I came out and talked. And, you know, I'm just really sorry I'm embarrassed for myself, my family, especially those guys, USA Swimming, the whole Olympic Games, everyone watching. It's just, I was immature and I made a stupid mistake. I'm human. I made a mistake, and I definitely learned from this. And I'm just really sorry.
You know, Jimmy Fegan was made to pay, I think it was about $11,000 in restitution, kind of a charitable donation,
Yeah.
because he made a false statement in his original statement to police. And the area of the false statement was, he said he was asleep in the car and he never went back in that walkway. And do you think it's possible that Jimmy made that statement so he wouldn't have to tell on you? That he wouldn't have to say, I saw Ryan back there tear that framed advertisement off the wall? Was he trying to protect you?
I don't know. All I know, I can't speak for him. I don't know at all. I just know that they're back home, safe, and I owe them and the entire world that had to watch this for the last week of the Olympic Games, something that I understand, especially those athletes, that we put all our energy and time into this, and I took away from their accomplishments about this story, about me being immature for one night. I took away from that, and that's what I think hurts me the most, is that all that everyone's just watching my immature antics, and I'm embarrassed.
What about the people of Rio? You know, they dealt with all the headlines going into the games
And
about pollution and violence and crime, and here comes this story with one of the highest profile U.S. athletes saying, I got held up at gunpoint on the streets of Rio. What would you say to them now?
how sorry I am, and my deepest apologies. They put on a great games. They did everything. The people of Rio or Brazil, the authorities, everyone there, they put on a great games. And my immature, intoxicated behavior tarnished that a little. And I don't want that, because they did a great job. The fans were amazing. I know going out into my races, they were all cheering for me. So I'm just really sorry, and I hope they can accept my apology.
There have been calls, Ryan, by some to say you should be banned from swimming. It's a pretty strong punishment. What do you think should happen?
I mean, that's not my call. It's, USA Swimming, the USOC, it's the board, it's what they decide. All I know is I learned my lesson from this. I definitely did. And I know this will never, these kind of shenanigans or whatever you want to call it, will never happen again. And I love this sport. I mean, I
Locked in on the
dedicated my whole
swimming deck.
entire life to it. And it's not who I am. And I'm not done with this sport if they let me be. I want to, there's still more I want to accomplish in the sport. And all I know is that I'm going to move forward from this and learn from this and better myself and making sure that this never happens again.
I've been listening to some of the commentators over the last couple of days, Ryan, talking about endorsements. And they're saying that this one poster on a wall or this one urinating in the bushes could cost you a lot of money.
It could. And that's something that I'm gonna have to live with. That's something that I'm gonna have to deal with. But I know what I did was wrong, and I know I learned my lesson. And all I can do now is better myself and making sure that this kind of stuff never happens again.
Do you think if you stay in the sport and they allow you to keep swimming and you go to Tokyo and you perform well, can you begin to erase the damage to your legacy that's been done?
I think so. I know so. If they give me that chance, I definitely know I can turn this around and become that role model for little kids. I don't want little kids to look at me for what I just did, for that one night. I don't want that. Or the whole entire United States, or in the entire world, for that matter. I don't want them to look at me, he was a drunk frat boy, or anything like that. I don't want them. I want to be a role model for those little kids. And I know that I can change that.
Okay, in total, Matt spoke with Ryan Lochte on camera for just over 20 minutes. In the 2 segments you just saw, we aired 14. You'll see more of the interview, the remainder, Monday on Today. When we return to diving and the men's platform final, we'll see the rest of it after this.
Olympic Park.
The BMW i8's